That's what made her. That's where she got
Popular.
famous and popular. So, but how's it going, man? What's your day like?
Good.
You come in on an outage call, so
That's it. That's how good it's
that's
going.
how good it's going. Yeah, man. No,
You know
get
those
it.
things.
Man, weeks before a long weekend always seem like they drag.
Man, and you're trying to get everything done, and then you get an outage thrown on you.
Oh yeah, dude. I was trying to walk out the door today, and right as I did, I got a message that said,
And
"Hey, can you go fix this?"
For some reason, I had a call every hour on the hour today.
Really?
It was and just one of those days, man.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Yes, all those. What's that hat? I like that.
So, man, I think it's Evansville Otter's hat.
Okay.
That's my guess. It was on a table at my job with a big sign that said "free."
That's
And
the
I
best
thought,
kind.
There's a new hat, one I haven't wore yet. How about your hat?
E is for everyone, free for everyone. I don't need. What's it say?
Guns and hoses.
That's
baby.
it. That's it. You know what's funny? I forgot what I put on. That's it.
Yeah.
Look at us supporting local,
Well,
being local.
you had to match your black T-shirt.
That's
I know,
right.
I know that was odd for you.
The one I have.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, man, in the studio again.
Here we are.
Producer Rick is working again. He poor guy. I think he's on an outage too, man. I think
That's what it sounded like.
Yeah. So it's one of them things. So
So
we
you
got
have to deal with me.
producer Trevor. We got producer
Producer
Trevor in the
Trevor.
house.
I have to put up with it.
Ah, man. You know what? Hey, we appreciate you coming and helping out and filling in, and you always do a good job too. So.
Yeah, I could shoot some topics your way if the conversation is meandering.
Well, it will meander, so you can shoot those topics our way.
The whole thing is meandering, man. That's the whole idea.
That's
We
the
go all over
It's
the
just
place.
white noise.
Yeah.
That's
I
it.
thought it was funny when he's like, "So you got anything we're going to talk about tonight?" No, there's 2 chairs at the table tonight, man.
That's
it's one
it.
of them kind of nights.
That's all.
It's one of those two chairs at the table night, man.
Yeah.
And so those are the ones that always just kind of, and I've said it, I'll say it again. A lot of times they're, I've a really good time when we just come in here and we talk for a few minutes and then go home.
You seem relaxed and laid back tonight.
I am very, very.
You seem.
It's been a long week. Tired. Right when we were getting ready to pull out of the driveway to run here, I see Trevor shoot out of the house like a rocket. He's in hot pursuit of Idiot Nanook,
Boy.
which is our husky, and he went running across the street. Thank goodness, man! Like he ran across the street. There was another dog over there barking in a fence, and he ran over there. Then he kind of looked around like, "Oh man, I'm free!" And then I was like, "Come here, Nanook, get over here!" And he come running across the street to me, and I was able to get him back in the house. But
Yeah, luckily that Porsche stopped for him.
yeah,
He could have been flattened, but yeah, he just I don't know why. Sometimes he'll just take
dogs.
he'll just get the courage to.
It's
All right, I can make a. I'm
freedom.
gonna make a break for it.
Freedom, man. Freedom reigns. That's all there is
That's
to it.
it.
And he didn't want to go nowhere, man. He just wanted to go. I had went outside. I was waiting on Trevor. I had honked the horn to let Trevor know that I was outside. And so I think he was just like, "Wait, hold on a minute. What's going on?" He's just a young crazy dog.
Young. He's just
You could open.
he's got a lot of vinegar. He's a little Shepsky.
You could open your door and just leave it open all day. And
Oh no, he would. Seeger would just kind of stare.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Unless another dog went by.
And then it'd be bad news.
Yeah. Nanook, that don't matter with him, man. He's not going to do anything to another dog.
I was telling
or
Jay the other
anybody
day,
else.
it's funny how he's kind of the opposite. Like if we're walking, or if I'm walking him, and there's some like big pit bull in someone's window barking, he gets punked out. He's like, no, let's go, let's get out of here. Like, he's like, I don't want anything to do with that.
Yeah, he ain't trying to fight nobody, man. He's best friends with your grand dog, though.
Oh, they do.
Man,
love them some each other.
They do love them some each other, man. It's funny how much they like each other.
Best friends.
They get so excited, man, as soon as they see each other.
They
man.
do.
They're
They
just
do.
bud bros. They take part in some questionable behavior.
They do.
Together.
They do that.
Like, what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? A little spicy. Man. Speaking of spicy, man, I told you last week about that guy. We were trying to talk about them guys that eat them hot peppers and stuff, man. I was thinking about that all week, man, and he started coming up on my news feed, man. So the guy's name or the channel or his Facebook is called Craving Capsaicin. That's the name of it. And then there's this other dude, and that's still not the guy that says the chili oil.
I think. Are you talking about Chili Klaus?
I don't know. I don't think it's his name, but unless he's got multiple names, because I've seen him under a couple different names.
This guy's a little bit older. This guy's actually pretty big. Chili
No.
Klaus is.
Well, but is he weird?
Pull him up, Trevor.
How do you spell that?
Chili,
Like Klaus or
and then
Klaus?
like
Klaus, like
Klaus, I believe.
German spelling.
Like instead of
Yeah.
Santa Claus, he's
What
Chili
was the
Klaus?
first name one more
Yeah.
time?
Chili. There he is, right there.
No.
Is that him?
No, man.
Okay.
No. Look up. Okay. Go to YouTube, man. Let's do this
Here I'm on
right.
videos. You're
Go. Okay.
is that
Type in chili oil.
all right. Hang on.
Or guy that says chili oil.
Chili oil. That might have some. That's very general.
Hey, Trevor. Before you do this, go over to the top right hand corner and click on the profile picture. No, below that one. That one. And switch account. And go to that one.
Get rid of those commercials.
Get rid of the commercials, baby.
Oh yeah, on the premium.
Yeah.
Chili oil guy.
That's it, man, right there.
That wasn't
Yeah,
hard.
that was
Yeah.
that was
Oh,
easy.
dude, let's watch one of his videos, man.
Okay.
A red chili in some Ronin chili oil. A green chili
Pull that volume
in
down a
some
little bit.
Mama Liz's
Just do it on the
Reaper
computer.
oil.
Dude, look at this
This
guy.
guy's nuts.
A bird's eye in some Mama Liz's Reaper oil.
Look, he eats stems and all.
Yeah, he ate the stem on that one.
Pasilla chili in some Ronin chili oil.
Man, he's not even breaking a sweat.
Dude, look at him.
A habanero in some Mama Liz's Reaper oil.
Look at this. Dude, he just eats them like candy.
A cascable in some Ronin chili oil.
I've heard of them cast cables, though. I don't think those are hot, though. I don't know. He's acting like this hot.
And a smoked jalapeno in some Mama Liz's Reaper oil.
It's like a John Candy character or something.
Now, admit it already. You're going to go home and you're going to watch some of this guy's videos.
100%.
Yeah. And he always does this. Oh.
Oh, my.
Okay, now,
Really
now,
funny.
okay, hold on now. Now, hold on. Let me tell you.
Cross ghost chili.
Just stop this one.
Yeah, go type in now. Now go to Craving Capsaicin. I want this guy's in it to win it, dude. But he's hostile towards his audience the whole time. He's like, for all you guys saying these are fake, these aren't fake.
He's getting
He
worked
gets
up.
real worked up, man. Yeah, there it is right there coming up already. Craving Capsaicin. Here he is. Check this dude. Okay, scroll down. Let me tell you one to do. Keep going. Do that one right there.
Almost ended my life.
Destroyed foreign family hot
Oh,
peppers.
this.
Yeah.
I'm craving capsaicin, and this is probably not a good idea. 4 extremely hot peppers from Townsend Chili and Spice, Nagla MCD, cross RB003. Oh, damn. Why is that so hot? I gotta finish these peppers. I don't want to waste these.
Dude, that's nuts.
Let's get it.
Man, I like hot stuff. I would not do this.
No.
RB003.
Like-
Wow.
To me, it's like the food equivalent of watching like a Serbian film or like those like traumatizing.
Yeah, you can
Right.
stop it. You can stop it. But dude, I can't, dude. I get hooked into them watching them,
Yeah.
and they start coming up, one after another, and I'm watching all these people just eat.
You just start
These-
doom scrolling.
Dude, it's so bad, man. I hate doing it. But
Actually, I'm more into the kind of stuff that I think you would probably hate it, but less so like just extremely hot stuff. But like my favorite ones are like when that guy Cutlery Lover would eat like he would open a can of surströmming and just eat it and just sort of.
I've seen people do
vomiting.
that too. Yeah, that's gross too. You know what? You know who the king was? The king was that guy who who crushed up one and vaped it. Remember?
Yeah.
Did you ever see that, Jimmy?
My lungs are on fire.
You never seen the
No.
dude vape a habanero or
No.
what? Oh,
you
Trevor.
probably have. I
Trevor.
forgot about it. We probably showed you that.
Trevor, we got it. We have to show it
Oh,
again.
that's a all-time legend.
We got him working on the computer, busy. You're just on screen, big, on your phone.
Sorry, guys. The exciting life. Oh, sorry. I gotta.
Oh, it
tend
was
to
a
this
Carolina
outage.
Reaper.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, dude. Oh, here you
And then
go.
he rubbed it in his
You
eyes.
got to take a phone timeout. Dude, look at this.
YouTubers,
I've
This
not
is-
seen this.
Dude.
do not try this at home. I repeat,
That's my hero.
do not try this at home. I grow Carolina Reapers. Last year I had a good bumper crop. I ground them all down after I dried them into this great big bag. Well, it used to be like up to here, but I ground all of them down to pretty good powder. There's some big flakes in it, so I decided to filter some out. So I got fine little pieces of powder.
Just look at his vape. Look at his
This
vape.
right here, probably just a little bit more than that amount.
He's got the cotton.
Weeks ago,
He's got the.
was put into this bottle of VG. It's a chocolatino. In the morning, I like to have my chocolate coffee with a little bit of Carolina Reaper brewed in the coffee itself. I have one of them reusable Keurigs.
That's
So
diabolical.
That's my morning
That is.
coffee every morning. So I figured, hey, I had this chocolate cappuccino flavor. Why not add some Carolina Reaper?
Why not? Why
Why
not? Dude, that's the question. Why wouldn't you, sir?
You gotta
There's
live a
like
little.
maybe
Come on.
This much left juice in here. Something like here down, that's his juice. Every day, maybe twice, 2-3 times a day, I'd shake it up a little bit, let it steep.
So he already put the chili in it.
Yeah.
I'm not pulling any funny business. I've got Sigelli 150. I'm going to be doing it at about 80 watts.
Whoa.
I re-wicked it, so I didn't put like some other funky juice in it. Put a couple drops on it. This is completely dry wicking right here. So we will snatch this in a little bit real quick.
He's giving a
We'll
clinic.
juice her up.
He's a DIY vapor.
I'm gonna be
This is this
vaping
guy's
Carolina
hobby.
Reaper.
For real.
How many views does this have on it?
Oh, 1,900 million.
98K. I thought it was more than that.
No, me
Do
too.
not.
I bet it's got more if you look at other channels that
Yeah.
it's on and stuff.
I am a trained professional.
I bet. I bet he is.
Dude.
911 is sitting on standby several blocks away. Don't have anyone here in case I pass out. Let's see, just so you know.
He's just dripping it already. Did you see it dripping before it
Yeah.
even got over there?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like mud.
So you can see I'm legitimately juicing.
Does have some cappuccino
Ooh,
or
you can see-
mocha. It'll
hopefully
be a
you
little
can see the
chocolatey.
brown flakes. My macro doesn't work on my camera in camera mode. But, ooh,
In camera mode.
it was bright red when it went
The
in.
camera don't
but
work in camera mode.
Looks like this dark chocolate has turned it kind of a brown, blackish.
Funny how that works.
And
Dude,
ooh,
I can't believe you haven't seen this.
No, I have not. Where have I been?
now, if any of you don't know what a Carolina Reaper is, I'm getting juice everywhere.
Wow.
On my hands.
Wasn't that the hottest in the world at one point?
Probably, yeah, I think so.
Carolina Reaper at one point,
Yeah.
yeah.
Book of World Records
It's not now, but.
recognizes it as the world's hottest pepper.
Oh, well, there you go, Trevor.
I get
Yep.
my pepper seeds from Pepper Go. You can go to pepperjoe.com. There's a good plug for you, Joe. So, there it is. It's all juiced up.
Gosh,
I
it's
get-
like Hershey's
Oh, man,
chocolate
I
syrup.
got it all over my hands.
Oh, that's it. Wipe it with your shirt.
Good Lord.
Okay. Anyway, each pepper is rated at, on average, 1.5 million Scoville units per pepper. I've got my stuff down pretty good when I'm growing, and my peppers are hot. I've had people tell me my jalapenos years before were the hottest.
Looks like whatever else he
jalapenos
took
they
was
had.
hot too.
Here we go.
Just a whiff of it
God.
almost killed him.
Okay. As an added bonus, because I had to wait another day, as an added bonus, it's going to be a triple feature.
Oh boy.
Like I said, do not try this at home. Okay, I'm going to vape it first. I got 2 more surprises for you.
Oh no.
Lord
I don't remember the surprises.
I do.
Oh my
Oh, boy.
gosh.
Oh, God, that. Oh. 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 Oh, my God, my lungs are on fire.
Can you imagine your lungs being on fire after vaping a reeper?
Goes in for a second one.
God. Okay,
Oh, I remember now, Trevor.
second part.
What's he? Oh,
Hey,
boy.
look.
Oh my. What?
Oh, there's a little bit left on the plate.
He put it in his eye.
Oh, my God.
Oh man.
He's probably
Wow.
still recovering from this.
He's probably dead.
Oh, God.
Dude, he had a bucket at the ready.
Oh, my fucking.
My Lord.
Ah. Oh my God, my nose is on fire.
What?
I hope you motherfuckers
Uh,
enjoy.
Well,
Well,
what are you mad at us for?
Okay, it's been about
We didn't make
20 minutes. As you can see, there's snow up here. My eyes on fire.
Yeah.
My nose is plugged up. My lungs.
oh, I felt like it hit me. Dude,
so
dude,
gross.
I bet it took him a week to recover.
Don't try this bullshit at home.
Don't worry.
Oh man. Whew. Don't do this. Don't do it at all. It's not good.
Deal.
I just need 911, but
Well,
definitely
Guess you
don't
didn't
try to
need
vape
911.
anything hot. Ooh. Especially the world's hottest fucking pepper.
oh man.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Uh,
Well, dude,
that light just went out.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'll
that
be-
popped out
I did not notice that.
What is
How
that
long ago did it
bulb?
happen?
like,
I don't know. Like,
while we were watching that.
what's going? I thought these LED bulbs were supposed to have a lot of.
Those aren't
hours.
LEDs.
Those are.
That
The-
corkscrew one,
These are. That's not. That corkscrew one's like a fluorescent.
like a
Oh, it's not
CFL.
LED?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But you would think it would
But
last longer
still,
than that.
you'd think
you
it would
know?
last longer.
Not
than-
lasted that long. It doesn't look like it affected our camera too bad.
No.
I don't think it affected our shot. Just put producer Trev in the dark over
Yeah.
there. but that's okay.
Got some mood lighting.
Yeah, I guess so, man. But anyway, dude, that was. Oh my gosh, some of these. Here's the thing, man. Like that's a thing that's old. That's recycled. We just recycled that old video, but man, that's a jewel, dude. I cannot believe that you have never seen that video.
Yeah, I've got a funny story about that.
I have not.
Man, but, what's that?
Well, one time, do you remember? Man, what was that? Domo, when Domo opened up over by like where CC's is and all that.
Yeah.
We Uncle Chad took us there one day. And we're like, oh man, Uncle Chad, you got to see this video. And
Oh.
showed him that. And, he started doing doing the doing his howling, and they came to take our order. Sir, we'll wait. Well, he was like, hold on. He's still trying to catch us.
They showed that video to Chad, in Chad like fashion.
In Chad fashion. Yeah.
He lost his mind, which is hilarious. But these guys are crazy, man. Like I said, I like hot stuff too. I'll put some jalapeno on some stuff and crunch it up. But man, eating anything like that, like chewing on them peppers, man, that dude eating the seeds, dipping already outrageously hot chili peppers in pure capsaicin oil is just absolutely
it's
crazy.
Like it's like the food version of like going skydiving or something,
Yeah,
I guess,
it's
where it's like you
nuts.
just have to feel something. So
I don't know.
Yeah, man. I would prefer to feel something else.
I would prefer to feel anything else than that, man. That would be bad, dude. And that's not even over. That's the thing about that. People, that's not over.
No,
There's part 2 coming.
really.
Well, part 2 and the number 2.
Oh, I thought you meant video. Oh, yeah. That was just the first part of his misery.
Yeah. Well, he didn't eat any. Yeah, that video is totally. That guy's just an idiot, man. What? I mean, that guy did that.
Well, no, he didn't eat any, but I mean, yeah, I guess he exhaled, but went into his lungs. But
yeah, but
that
like
little
the
piece he sniffed, though, that or snorted, that's gotta
dude. But that piece,
maybe.
but that dude. Like the chili oil guy and the Craving capsaicin guy, man. Like, dude, they're
it's
eating those.
All fun and games. All fun and games now.
And like I said, he does get mad, but man, his videos are real. He's not faking, man. He's eating those peppers. He does no cuts. Like he'll fast forward. He'll be like, all right, no cuts. Where he don't, because I guess some people actually like have gotten caught. Like,
Cheating,
hollowing them out. Yeah, I guess hollowing them out. Because you know what's hot inside a pepper? What makes a chili pepper hot?
The seeds.
No, it's not the seeds. For a lot of years, I guess for a lot of people thought it was the seeds. I always thought it was the seeds too.
What is it?
It's that white membrane around the seeds in there. All that, like the vein. Those are the veins they call them.
So the seeds in themselves.
The seeds themselves are not the. I think they're hot. I know they're hot because
not the hottest.
but they're not the hottest part of the pepper.
pepper.
Hottest part of the chili is
the membrane inside.
Yeah, it's the veins.
Veins.
Is what those are called, though. So when you cut one open and it's got that white, look to it or whatever. Yeah. I guess that's what actually, it's the veins what carries the heat.
Guess so.
I guess so, man. I don't know. It like I said, not for me, man. I'll take a little bit of red pepper, a little bit of cayenne pepper, some jalapeno.
Like I said,
maybe some habanero and ghost pepper.
I like hot stuff. I'm not going to do that. There's no good reason for me to.
Wonder what made him one day say, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start eating peppers just raw, down to the stem.
Do you think he would have done that had there not been a platform for him to put it on and potentially get a bunch of views for it?
I would hope not.
That's
why else would you do it?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, unless he was going to, I would say that there are probably some guys. Like one thing that Craving capsaicin guys, he swears he gets some big endorphin rush, and that it's like a it's like a dopamine hit or whatever. Yeah. You get this big
like
rush,
like a runner's high.
Yeah, man.
Do you think that's a thing? Is that a thing? Is a runner's high a thing?
Yes, I do believe in runner's high because
I do not,
man.
Because I've only felt terrible when I run.
Usually I would feel terrible, but there would be occasions when I would run back, and this was a long time ago, and it didn't last very long. But there were a couple or a few times where I had gotten to where I could barely go on, and then I got past it, and I felt like I could just go.
Well, see, that's when I stopped because I think my body's shutting down.
yeah.
It's like, hey, something's not right here.
Oh man.
Well, you probably did a lot of cardio, like playing football and stuff, right? Or did they make you run up and down the field and all that?
Oh yeah, we did a lot of I'm not talking about when I was a kid. I was talking about when I ran on a treadmill for a couple of years, man. But it doesn't. I found this though. I'm all for exercise, even though I don't participate in it at this moment. I am all about it, and I will say that I did learn from running on a treadmill, man, that it does not translate to running.
It is different.
It is different.
It is a lot.
It is
different.
not the same.
Yeah.
I could run on a treadmill for 30 minutes solid, dude. And then I was like, I'm going to go run outside today. And it was a struggle, man, because it's just, it's terrain.
It's terrain. It's the stride is different.
I mean, everything is, man.
Yeah.
It takes more it feels like it takes more to, and I don't know if this is true or not, but when you're on a treadmill, you're not pulling your weight.
You're not really propelling yourself forward. You're just trying not to die and get thrown off the belt.
Yeah, I don't know, man. And same on a bike, man. I would ride like a stationary bike, and then I was like, I'm gonna get a real bike, and I did, and I was like, whoa, this is way harder.
Yeah, same thing like on a stair climber.
I guess that's why you get. Yeah, no, those are hard.
Yeah,
those are real deal.
So I don't think that compares to running up steps.
Probably not. Yeah.
I mean, these right here.
Yeah.
Perfect example.
Here's what I can tell you. I put the running thing to the test. I put the bike thing to the test. I did not put the stair thing to the test.
You know what? I think you should. I think we should film it.
I was not. Dude, I walk up a flight of stairs and I'm like, whoa,
I think we should film you running up and down these stairs,
dude,
and then going to the gym.
That would not be good.
I think so.
That would
think
not
it'd
be good. I don't think I could. I'm pretty sure I couldn't. There's no way right now. I would love to get back in shape though, man. You feel so much better.
Oh,
I
you
felt
do.
so
I
good for a
agree.
few years when I was in like really good shape. I was like, man, and keeping weight off's cool and everything, but man, there's a difference than getting yourself kind of not jacked, but solid and healthy and strong and like able to do things and not feel like you're going to die.
Yeah,
man.
Not like me, like crackhead mode, where it's like I'm just like super low body fat percentage and also just out of shape.
Wait till you hit old man mode.
Oh man. Try having super high body fat percentage and being super out of shape. The combination is not great. It's not fun. When walking is a chore.
It is not, man.
It's
I do walk quite a bit. My cardio is getting better from walking, but
from walking into it.
Yeah. For a while it was a little rough. I was like, oh man, I'm out of shape, but it gets easier.
Well, at your age, it's easy to get back too, man. That's the thing now, man. It's so hard to get back.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to make yourself go, man. It's hard to get up out of bed, dude. And you just, man, man, life is nothing but it just throws darts at you, man. It just really does. Like I went home yesterday and Sam was like, Dad, I don't know why. It's 80 degrees in this house.
Oh no.
AC went out.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Didn't you just get that worked on?
No, not our AC. We'd gotten our furnace worked on a few times, but the AC's never gave us problems.
Okay.
But the capacitor went out.
Well, I guess it's time.
It gets fixed today. It was fixed already. Okay. There's a lot of things I can do. Living in a home without air conditioning is not one of them.
Did you get it fixed or did you go get a capacitor?
No, I had it fixed.
You know what sucks? My capacitor went out a couple years ago. I got it repaired. It was, I don't know, $300, whatever it was for the part and to get it repaired. Man, it's literally like 3 bolts.
Yeah, I know. It was silly. $400 today is what I spent, right at $400.
I was like, I should have done that myself.
Yeah, it is. But man, today it was raining.
I get it.
I was at work, and everybody, and thing it is last night. Last night I was able. So when I first went home, nothing would happen. I couldn't get anything to happen.
Yeah,
like it was just dead. I was like, oh man, that's no good. So I changed the filter. It needed change, and I was like, okay, maybe it just froze up, right?
Yeah.
And so I went outside. I didn't see ice or nothing, but the outside unit just was being a paperweight, dead as a doornail. But nothing would happen. Even if I turned the fan on, nothing would happen. So I left it off for a few hours, man. We ate and turned on the ceiling fans and sweated, and then after a few hours, I was like, okay, I'm going to turn it back on and see what happens. Well, air started blowing, and it was even kind of cool air, but the temperature just never changed, man. I was like, what is going on? Well, the fan's blowing, not the fan outside. I guess it's like the furnace fan,
It's just the blower.
Just the blower blowing. Yeah. So it was blowing out air that wasn't hot, but not refrigerated. And then it's funny because it ran like that for all night long. temperature went down, I think, 1 degree. And then that dude went out there today and put that capacitor on, and I set it to the same temperature, and in like 2 hours it was down.
Back to where you needed
Back
it.
down to 72.
That's right.
72 is where it rides, man.
That's right.
You know, I used to, when I was younger, I keep that sucker on like 68.
Yeah.
And then I realized that's costing me money.
Sounds like Sam.
Yeah.
Keep it cold. Keep it freezing.
But even now, man, honestly, at getting older, 72 is comfortable to me.
Yeah.
You know, I used to want to be, I wanted to be cold, man.
I think it's, man, the older you get, the more thin your skin gets.
Start getting them
Man, I will
blankets
walk
out.
in my parents' house. I walked in the other day. It was probably 80 degrees outside or so. I don't know. But I know that their thermostat was sitting on 75.
Ooh, that's warm.
And they were comfortable, and I was not.
That's warm.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember being young, and I'm not even talking about a kid. Even I don't know how many years ago, but not a ton of years ago. I remember going in. I'd go in and be so warm. I would like lay on the vents.
Yeah.
I would lay.
I
I'd
remember
find me
that.
a vent,
Yeah.
lay on the vent, man.
I said I remember that when we were young. You're talking about like recently?
Well, not recently. Yeah, I would
Within
say
the last 10
a
years?
decade ago.
Like my age, or
Yeah, probably a little older than you, but in between you and me is when I guess I would have stopped that.
Do you remember?
I remember coming in from work,
and then just
in the house that I live in now, and
Yeah.
I'd just go lay on the
Lay on the
vent.
vent.
Yeah.
Do you remember the air condition or the window units, man?
Dude, I love window units.
And then
I'm looking for one right now. One for my garage. Man.
You'd be so hot from coming in, playing outside all day,
Dude.
and just staying right in front of that. There's nothing.
Dude, on the stage at
To
the
me,
old
there's
building.
nothing colder than. Oh yeah.
Dude, remember it'd get hot?
Yeah.
We'd go back there and just huddle
Yeah.
around that
Felt so
air.
good.
Dude, had that
Yeah.
window unit back there, man. It would blow, man.
you know what I see a ton of in Japan? They're super common in Japan. Is the ones that actually I saw one. I think Mikey and Rachel's house has one of the
Yeah,
ones that go up
upstairs.
on the wall.
Yep.
Yeah, and it has a remote
Mhm.
control.
Oh, those
and
are
those are
yeah.
convenient.
Yeah.
They have those.
I like those better
cabinets
than
and
like a
stuff.
radiator. You know.
Right.
A radiator. Yeah, he's talking about a window unit because it does have that.
Well, it's not in the window. It's up
Yeah,
on the wall. and it
it's
plugs into
installed
a
on
power.
the wall. It actually has coils outside and everything. I mean, it's a unit. It's just not a central.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're cool, man. That's what you find a lot of them in hotels now instead of the
Yep.
ones on the floor.
You do.
They're starting to use those. Those
That's
are
a
the
Japan,
new technology.
a Japan thing that none of the houses really have central heating. That's a very rare thing in Japan, or central air. Or,
You know what's weird, man? What I always find weird, I don't know if it's like that still, and I never even knew until I had some family that lived down there that a lot of people in Florida don't have air conditioning. It's so hot there. Why would you not have air conditioning in Florida? I can understand not having heat, but
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my in-laws always have air.
Yeah.
because I always have air. But I tell you this, they would not really run their furnace.
yeah. Well,
hardly
why
at
would
all.
you?
Why would you? You
Yeah,
know?
I mean, what's their? Well, you know what?
I mean, it does get cooler.
it got
in the
down to
nights.
30s a couple times.
Yeah, in
since-
December, January, they'll have some cool nights, but it's so weird because they're so acclimated. Man, they'll be in hoodies and at 70 degrees. I mean,
they're so warm,
that's just what it is.
warm-blooded,
right?
man, or
Yeah.
cold blood, whatever it is. They get cold easy because they never. Yeah, I know if it gets down if it gets 60 in the 60s and the 50s for sure, they're breaking out their jackets
And they love it though, because they
They're
don't
like,
get that
it's-
opportunity.
Yeah, they're
you
like
know?
it's cold.
Yeah.
Down
yeah.
there, like nah, this ain't cold.
No.
I don't know. You know, one thing I never could do though. I don't care, dude. I don't care how hot it was. I don't care what kind of work I was doing. I could never take a cold shower, man. That's awful.
Now, I can get, I'd say, just on the cool side of lukewarm.
Man, I don't
Yeah.
like. I don't even like. It takes me a good 20 minutes to talk myself into jumping into the swimming pool, and that's even when it's hot outside, man. Just because that cold water, dude.
Yeah.
Cold water's rough, man. I hate.
So what you're saying is you'd never do the cold plunge?
No way.
They say there's so many health benefits to those.
Hey, you know what though? I fell off my boat in the winter, and it didn't bother me that bad. But I guess because you didn't have a choice and didn't have time to think
Well,
about
you
it.
were thinking about getting out of that water.
Yeah, thinking about
That
getting
wa-
out. That's right, baby. I gotta get out of here.
Man.
But even after though, I was like, not.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. I was like, That was it was dangerously cold water.
What do you think? What do you think the water temperature was?
Oh man, I bet it was mid 40s.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if I had to guess, it was cold.
That's cool.
I
Like
mean,
a
it was
Wim Hof.
it was like
Wim Hof.
January. It was like
That's
January,
what's
February.
funny, man. When my kids were little and we go down in the winter, man, they'd jump in that water like it was nothing. And
In Florida?
That water gets cold in the winter.
Oh,
down
yeah,
there,
man.
You know,
Yeah,
I mean,
but
it's
it's-
the
but-
Gulf side, but it's still
And
cold.
and
Yeah.
it's still open. So them kids
Yeah.
are like, hey,
Yeah, we're doing it.
Whatever.
Yeah, man.
They're like, we'll be cold for a minute to get in there and have the most. Why is it that swimming is the most fun thing you can do as a kid?
I don't know, man,
You
but it
know?
is.
Because even now, man, like I like getting in a pool, but I'm just going to sit and chill.
Yeah.
But when you were a kid, like, do you remember how we would swim we would manipulate our way into swimming pools.
Who had the pool?
Who had a pool?
Yeah.
Was what we was trying to find out. You want to be the most popular kid in school back when we grew up in the neighborhood we grew up
Get
in.
yourself a
You had a
pool.
swimming pool.
That's right.
It didn't matter if it was above
You're
ground,
right. You
on
were
the
right.
ground, in the
You're right.
ground.
That's
Didn't
right.
matter. Inside, outside, indo, outdo.
That's right.
It didn't matter where it was, man. If there was a swimming pool, we were going to try to get
Yeah,
our,
that's the thing. As an adult, I could take it or leave it. I mean, it's cool. I couldn't tell you last time I've been in a pool. Probably
Mexico.
yours. No, probably yours.
okay,
Whenever
okay.
is
Yeah.
that still up?
It's still up. We're getting ready.
Okay.
We're getting ready to get it ready for this year.
Well,
Yeah.
that'll probably be the next time I'm
Yeah.
in a pool.
You know, I get in them a little bit. You know what's funny is I was probably in my pool 3 times. You know, I mean, because I just don't. But like when we go to like Mexico or whatever, I stay in the pool
well,
the
that's
entire
different,
day.
right? Yeah,
But that's what you do.
yeah,
They bring you food in those pools.
yeah, right. I mean, that's,
Oh man,
That kind of reminds me, Jimmy. I was gonna. Have you ever considered or kind of longed to go on a cruise?
okay. So
Because
here's the thing. Trevor.
The Monsters of Rock cruise is decided for this year, and that's one thing I was like, man,
Are you wanting to go?
whenever it's possible, whenever it's like, yeah, I have the opportunity, I want to try to make it.
I've always wanted to go on a cruise. I can't talk Sarah into going on a cruise.
I want to go on
Oh,
one
yeah.
too. And
Yeah.
Laura's like, but here's the one. You
Maybe
know
we
what?
just do a boys trip.
Dude, I want to go on.
Sounds
Have
good
you
to me.
seen? Have you seen the one that's like the biggest? It's like the.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like a city floating.
dude. That's
in the
and they
sea.
said it's not even crowded. With 10, they said they've designed it. We can get.
Where
I bet
there's
I
space.
bet we can get the girls on that one, man.
Yeah.
We need to try to do that. And you know they're not. It's
Well-
it's about $2,000, $2,500 per couple.
It's not bad, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And so a guy that I work with, he is like a whatever the super platinum member is of whatever.
Oh, your boy, yeah.
Yeah. He literally goes on probably at least 4 cruises a year. He's to the point now where he gets a suite with a balcony and all this stuff for like $100.
Because he's got loyalty.
He's got loyalty, and where he wins all this is when he goes into the casino. He spends a lot of time in the casino, and that's
On the
where
boat.
you get on the boat.
Yeah.
That's where you get the deals. It's like you lose money in the casino, we're going to guarantee you're going to get back on another boat for pretty cheap because you're going to do the same thing again.
There.
Yeah.
Lose way more at the casino.
Yeah, but
than
he
you do on
loves
the
it. I
tickets.
mean, they love going on cruises.
Yeah.
I almost had Sarah talked into one, and then she saw a Netflix documentary about the poop cruise.
Oh man.
And then
yeah.
she was done. She was like, "Yeah, no, that's not
Negatory.
happening
Yeah.
ever."
Dude, man. Well, me and Laura watched a YouTube video like it wasn't last night. I think it was the night before last, actually, which is funny that we're talking about it. And it was how everything on that biggest one, that huge one, it's like the biggest one.
Yeah.
How everything works on it, dude. It's like it's engineering at crazy levels,
Yeah.
man. It's like what they do with the waste. They showed how that, there's nothing left. They process it to nothing.
Yeah.
And everything. There's policemen. There's a jail on that boat. There's
a
firefighters.
There's a morgue.
Is
There's
there
a
a morgue?
on-
Yeah,
Every
yeah.
cruise ship has to have
Yeah.
a morgue
yeah. There's a hospital.
because that happens. People die on those.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there is a brig. Yeah. I mean, could you imagine getting detained, just spinning your?
On that biggest one, there's a jail.
Yeah.
There's
It's like
a jail.
It's
There's
like in Star Trek. You have to have everything under. You have to have redundancy for every.
There's like
Right.
a constable on that boat, that will send out. There's like I said, there's
Constable
fire
Odo.
brigades. There's there's a fire brigade on every level of that boat.
Well, you think about it. It's a small city.
It's a medium-sized city.
Yeah, I mean, how many people can you get on the largest boat? Did you say 10,000?
No, I think it's 20,000.
Okay,
Yeah.
wow. I mean, that's a
Yeah, that's yeah.
wow.
You know, that's whatever. You know, it's a small city, but it's just crazy how tall it is, man.
Yeah.
It's just insane, and it is cheap. And everything there, looks good. They make it look gorgeous,
Right.
But man, the video we watched wasn't like a commercial for the company. It was this like modern engineering marvels or something.
Was it one of the Carnival cruises?
You can look up largest Caribbean cruise ship and pull up a picture of it, man. It looks like two skyscraper hotels set next to each other on the deck of that boat, on a floating deck is what it looks like. It's like, man, there it is right there. The Royal Caribbean, yep, that's it right there.
Icon of the Seas.
Yeah.
Icon of the Seas.
Yeah, pull
and
up
Star
them
of the
pictures,
Seas.
man. They're building 4 more. Look at that thing, dude.
And Star of the, I guess that's a sister ship.
Pull up a full size picture of it. Yeah,
Wonder of the
dude.
Seas. There's a few.
The one with the glass dome. That's the one I'm talking about.
Right here? Oh, right here.
Yeah. Look at that thing, man. Dude,
Yeah, that's
look
wild.
at that
That's
boat.
wild, man.
Yeah.
Is that like a big terraria or not
No,
terrarium?
well, it's like a big, a observatory almost.
right.
Yeah.
Where you can see out. I wonder if the middle lights down there, the bright ones. I wonder if that's where the captain's at.
The bridge.
The crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bridge. Actually, it wouldn't be the bridge on a boat. It'd be the wheelhouse.
Well, there's the helm. The bridge all encompasses like the helm, the and like the navigation stuff and all that.
I don't know.
So
it's a big bridge.
How deep do you think that boat is? How much of that is under the water, you think?
I don't know that. Even
Look
though
that
I
up.
bet
Look that up,
I
Trevor.
bet you, but I bet you on that video that we watched, they probably said that. They probably said that. There's so much, just so crazy.
These are more like maps of it. Kind of hard to tell.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Is that a graph showing?
I can view this. Something like that. It's just the bilges. It's not that,
Yeah, it
that
looks like.
much.
Yeah. And that's it too. The Star of the Seas, the Caribbean.
What's
But
it,
that
so
doesn't
what
really
is it
show
underwater?
the
Does it say?
waterline.
Right there, you can kind of see the water line.
Well, I think that's not doing good. That's not really showing us a good.
Look, they got the Titanic below it to show the size difference.
It wasn't even close.
No.
Half. Little. I mean,
Oh, the width. I mean, you could probably fit 4 Titanics on that thing.
yeah. Yeah, almost.
18 guest decks divided into 8 neighborhoods, 7 pools.
Yeah, that's it. There's
40
neighborhoods.
40 plus bars and restaurants. Wow.
So Star of the Seas, yes, 5,610 compared to 2,435. So the one, man, I thought, no, they said 10,000, man. But but there's 2,500 crew members. So you figure that out, man. That's 7,000 people on the boat. That's a lot of people to run a boat too. But man,
That's the crew. How many crew members?
2,350.
Wow.
This tonnage is 46,329 tons.
Wow.
Oh, no, that's the Titanic. This one is 250,000
Wow.
tons.
So yeah, 20 decks.
But the reason I was it was on my mind was because I think I sent you that Hair Metal Guru was on with Stevie Rochelle.
Yeah, I saw that.
They're going to do a live show every Tuesday now.
Yeah.
And they were getting asked, because Stevie Rochelle had a little bit of a encounter with his old friend Sebastian Bach.
Yeah, we talked about that
on there,
yeah.
and but they just got to talking about the how the Monsters of Rock Cruise. He's like, man, if you can make it, like, it's amazing. It's so it's so fun. All the shows are great. And he was like, yeah, if you're someone who's if you're reticent about like, oh, I don't want to be crowded on a boat with that many people. So man, when you go up to your like, you take the elevator up to the it's completely silent.
Right.
You're
Well, that's
not,
what they said about this big boat, man. They said, I forgot about it until you just read it on there. Yeah, it's divided into neighborhoods, and it's designed in a way that it doesn't feel crowded, even though with all those people on there.
Yeah.
So when you're around the pools, there's like tons of room because you think about it, man. How many decks is there? 20 decks. Every deck has pools, water slides, dance floors, casinos, like restaurants.
buffets. Yeah.
They break it up into these neighborhoods, man, and you go to these different places.
Yeah.
It's like being in different cities.
Right.
You know, dude, it would be cool. I don't know why the girls would want to do that. Laura don't want to do it because I think, and I don't even. It's not that she don't want to do it. I just think she's a little leery of being out on the water.
Yeah.
You know, like that. That is being out on the water.
I just think the Poop Cruise documentary really.
I remember that, man. That's
spoiled
when.
Sarah.
What were they doing on that? Were they talking about? Did a boat get stranded with?
Yeah, and then all the plumbing died and all the electricity. Like it was like a bad deal where like the sewage was coming up in the drains and people couldn't use the toilets, so they were reverting down.
What
to
happened?
methods.
Why couldn't they get to shore?
I don't know. I mean, I guess all their systems shut down. What are you going to do? And then like another
They lost propulsion.
And then another boat like pulled up and all these people are partying and hey,
Help us.
Was it like a big cruise ship?
yeah, it was a huge cruise ship. Yeah.
How long ago was it?
I don't know. Look that up, Trevor. Poop Cruise.
I have heard of
It's
that.
affectionately known as the
The
poop, cruise.
Oh, I guarantee you.
I remember hearing about
Yeah.
that. I remember that going down.
An
But-
engine room fire knocked out the ship's power, leaving
That's
over
it.
4,000 passengers and crew stranded adrift in the Gulf of Mexico for nearly a week. So, see, it caused the electric plumbing to fail, non-functioning toilets, overflowing sewage in the hallways, no air conditioning. Passengers
They
used-
had to ration food, and
Yeah.
they had to tow it back to Mobile, Alabama. That's probably the worst part. Going through
Hey,
Mobile,
it shows
Alabama.
it shows you how crazy things are and how things work out because,
Yeah.
dude, surrounded by water, surrounded by nothing but water. Your worst nightmare? Fire.
Yeah, man.
Dude,
Yeah.
fire. It's crazy. But that was one thing with that Star of the Sea or whatever it is, man. Like, dude, they got the systems they've got for fire retardation, which is different than mental retardation.
Right.
But they would and just for all their drinking water, they got all these huge desalinators.
Desalination.
Yeah, in the boats.
So then they can actually.
They're making water, man, no
Yeah.
matter what. Like, yeah. But I guess
But you'd think, okay, they're rationing food, but you would think like a helicopter come and do like some drop ship stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
you would think a helicopter would come and just start taking people off. Like, you
Well,
think they would start rescuing people.
you think so? That'd be a lot, though, right?
How many?
4,000.
4,000. So that was a big cruise ship.
That'd be a lot of helicopters going.
Be a lot.
Have you guys ever looked at or seen anything or looked into the whole Costa Concordia incident? Remember that one?
I don't even know what that one is.
No,
It was
What happened?
it was an Italian cruise ship where the I guess it's just the way like Italian kind of business where the guy who was the captain, like 5 years before that, he was the head of security who somehow finagled his way up to being the captain of the ship, and he tried to do like this move where he had like his mistress, like some girl in the in the bridge with him. He's like, watch this, and he tried to do like a some maneuver where you go like really close up to the shore and like honk the horns. Everyone's like, yeah, hey, like just a party spring break thing.
Yeah.
And I just went right up. The helmsman, the guy who's like doing the wheel and everything, he didn't speak English. He didn't speak Italian. Like, who knows how he even got that job? And, like everyone on
They
like
run over people?
Well, no, they ran up on the rocks and it went sideways, and
man.
people just started swimming to shore. Like, it was just every man for himself. The captain like changed clothes and tried to run. Like, he jumped off and he got arrested.
Hold on, wait. He changed clothes in an attempt to disguise himself?
Yeah, and like pretend to be a passenger.
They're not
So-
going to catch me.
Yeah, exactly. That was like a big thing in like Italian, big Italian tabloid thing. But it was hilarious. There's an internet historian video on that. That's a masterpiece. So.
Could you imagine that?
Dude.
Watch
That'd be so
this.
bad. Hold my beer. What are you talking about, dude? You're going to do what? Yeah, and it didn't pan. You know, anytime dude, some of the worst moments in human history came after the words, watch this. Yeah.
Well, it's, you know, you're so close to greatness. Like, it's going to work out one of the two ways, man. It's going to be epic.
This is
either
going to
way.
work or it ain't. Either way, this is going down. I don't know, man. That's nuts.
That's great.
That, you know, that's like that dude with the pepper at the very beginning of the show. Watch this. Don't try this at home, but watch this. Dude, people just are like, people are willing to go through the craziest things for attention, man.
Yeah, man.
It's nuts.
Take completely unnecessary risk to
How
show
many
off.
people have
get a little bit of-
died because
Yeah.
of wanting attention, man? But I had a friend, I'm not going to say his name, but I think he was doing something like that, man. We were young, graduated high school. A couple years later, I kind of heard about it. He was in the military, and from what I understand, he like tried to jump to like a flagpole and slide down and busted his head and died, man.
Yeah, I remember that
It's
story.
crazy,
Yep.
man. It's nuts, dude.
Is that it, Trevor?
That's it.
Oh, that does not look like it went well.
No.
I would say that was not the plan.
Here's the
Oh,
thing.
no.
Here's what he tried to do on the map there.
32
people died because of that.
Yeah.
Oh my.
64 serious injuries, and yeah, some people were missing for a while, and sailing too close to the coastline.
Poorly lit shore under the master's command, who had planned to pass it at an unsafe distance in the nighttime at a high speed. The danger was considered so late that the attempt to avoid the grounding was useless. Oh, man.
According
That's
to
the
Italian
guy,
Ministry
Captain
of Infrastructure and Transport
Francesco
report,
Schettino
as it was found later.
ordered the ship
Captain
to sail
Francesco.
unacceptably close to the coast as a salute.
Oh, wow.
We salute you.
Oh, man.
Dude.
Yeah, that's
The
crazy
awful.
story.
I'm laughing at the guy, but not laughing
Yeah,
at the
not that
tragedy.
No,
I didn't realize 32 people had,
Yeah, man.
had died.
Yeah.
Over, man, something that could have completely been avoided.
Absolutely, yeah.
What do you
2017.
get?
Oh, man.
What do you get?
16 years in prison.
Yeah. I'm not
Convicted
sure.
of manslaughter.
What shouldn't he be convicted of 32 counts of manslaughter?
You would think, right?
It's man, it's rough, man. That's rough. It's rough when you want to do something fun, and then it don't turn out
right.
fun, man.
Right.
Yeah, he was that lady, his mistress. I think he was married at the time. That lady who was kind of showing off, or what she kind of became like a celebrity for like 15 seconds in Italy, and the whole aftermath of that is crazy. There were people, people were going there and diving to try to take stuff
Yeah.
to sell, on the black market, like
Try and
this
get
salvage,
Well, there was
treasure
probably, man,
divers.
you think about that. I'm sure there were
there were
valuables.
on that ship. There were casinos.
Yeah.
And you think
a lot
about
of
how
money
many
and
ships
gold.
have went down in the ocean over the years, dude. That I guarantee you, there's so much treasure in that ocean, man. In the oceans that if you could pinpoint like where the ships went down and go and do like a dive. But the thing about it is there's no telling how far it's drifted or
Right.
how far it's down under like soot and sand and
Yeah.
stuff. Man, there's no telling how much worth is down at the bottom of the ocean.
Well,
man.
one time a guy had one bar on Pawn Stars. A guy walked in with one bar of I think it was Spanish gold that had the Spanish markings on it it was probably from the late 1600s.
Yeah.
And they found out there was there was some barnacle on it, and they were like, yeah, this is shipwreck. Like the guy thought he might get couple G's for it. Ended up, just because it was sunken treasure, it ended up being worth 30,000 or something for a little bar.
Oh, wow.
I'm surprised Rick Harrison didn't try to sell
I
it
know.
to me
He's
for
a
couple.
big historian.
But I'm surprised he didn't say, "I'll give you $100 for
Oh,
it."
no. They
I got
lowball so
overhead.
bad.
I got to put this in a. I got to put this in a shell. I got to put this in a.
He's like, look, this
glass.
is going to take me a year to sell. So
No, no, you think it's worth that, but you got to look at it from mine.
Yeah.
I got to sell it. I got to put it on a shelf.
I got to pay someone to
But
sell
he
it.
does. Have you noticed that though? A lot of historical artifacts, he was like, man, this is so cool. I want to keep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
he will.
So I wonder if they got rich off that show, or if they
He
were
was
doing.
rich. He was rich before.
You
that.
think they were doing well before the show?
I think I'm sure they were doing well before. But I know the show didn't hurt their wealth. That's for sure.
Chumley got rich.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's still rich.
You know who got rich and is not still rich? Corey, apparently. Big Hoss he had a GoFundMe
Really?
for like hospital bills for a motorcycle accident that he had.
Oh, really?
So
Well, his dad
You
wouldn't
know.
help him out.
I guess not. He lives in Mexico, so maybe I
So-
don't know. That was a weird thing. That was
Huh.
a weird story.
Yeah. I
oh,
didn't know
Big
that.
Hoss ain't at the
recent.
pawn shop no more.
No, he's not.
Wow.
Is Chumley?
Yeah, he does a podcast with Rick.
Are they
Oh,
still
well,
filming,
maybe.
or did it?
I think
end?
they still do episodes
Okay.
here and there. They do like the Pawn Stars
You-
America, where
Yeah,
they go to different
I think
states.
that
We
who
were-
knows who will do TV, but
We were out there last year. We went to the
pawn
shop,
shop.
but they don't film there anymore. They film like it's a sound stage.
For a while, it was
like recreated like the pawn shop. So they're not.
well,
even,
then that's fake.
Yeah.
Well, for a while it was like a back room of the actual shop that they made a set that just looked like the front of the
maybe
shop.
that's what it is.
So it's at the same location, but you can't just walk back there. Like you have to,
I think a
be
lot of
invited.
that. Yeah, I think
or-
a lot of it's set up now. It's not just
Yeah.
like.
You know what
this,
I
didn't
liked
see
back
it.
then when all that was going on? I liked a show called American Restoration
Yeah.
with Rick. His name was
His
Rick.
name was Rick too.
Yeah. But something I think happened with that. Like I just heard a little audio bite of him saying like they took everything. So something happened because that dude did some cool. Dude, he would take some junk and turn it into some cool stuff, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Remember
Like
him?
old vending
I
machines.
don't think I saw that.
Dude, you seen it, man. American Restoration, where he would find like old pedal cars and they'd look like they'd been through 50 kids and he'd turn them brand new and
Yeah.
he would.
Was he part of
It was
Pawn Stars?
He was one of the experts, and so then he spawned off to
I
his
think
own
I
show.
know who you're talking about.
Yeah, Rick. He
but I
always
never saw
he
his
was like
show.
man, like wore like a jean vest with no sleeves or a flannel with no sleeves, and like
yeah.
he was that guy.
Yeah.
And there was like a few of them. It was him, and then the counting cars guy,
Yeah,
Yes.
Danny.
Yep,
Danny,
yep,
man.
yep.
Like they were like experts that got their own show
own
spawned
shows,
off from
yeah.
them being on there.
Yep.
It was the age of what channel was that?
I don't know.
History?
Probably
It was all on History Channel.
The
Was it
History
History?
Channel. That's
Okay.
right. So it was like the History Channel
Yeah.
into that Americana, and then it kind of broke into which kind of sad note, man, was like, but I like that show too, American Pickers.
Yeah.
But Frank Fritz passed away, man.
Yeah, I knew that. What about the Storage Wars? Did you ever watch that?
Yes.
Daryl just passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a sad manner.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm not
That
sure
was
what
just-
happened or why.
Me neither, but that was just a few weeks ago.
Yeah, man. They said there was somebody. I seen somebody say, "Man, I just talked to him. They'd just done something together."
And you just never know.
Man, you never know, man. Yeah, it's just one of them things where life is so short, man. Like when real nice guy, man, 43 years old that I work with passed away last week, man, in
Yeah.
a crazy freak accident. Well, I remember at first we heard it was an ATV. I don't think I've talked to you since this.
No, that was the last I had heard.
Oh, so man, it wasn't. It was in a nearby college town, and it was on one of those e-scooters.
Oh man.
Like just something happened, and he hit it.
Oh.
It was a head injury.
Wow.
So didn't get hit by a car, nothing. Just had an accident. But
Man.
he's got a family, and man, I've been definitely praying for them and thinking about them, man. That's just awful.
Yeah.
He was, and I haven't worked there that long, so I haven't had a chance to know him really well. So I don't know him personally really well, but I hear people talk about him.
Yeah.
Apparently, he's real big down in the like the Haney's Corner area. He's like a regular down there,
Okay.
and everybody's that I've seen talk about it was like, wow, no way. They loved him. So it sucks, man. You never know. Life is really, it's a lot of things, but it ain't long.
You're right, and it's precious, man.
Man, it just can just come and go so fast. And you just don't think about it when you wake up every day. You're like,
No.
I'm going to do this.
You've
We
got
plan all
You've got
these weeks.
plans. You have a.
We have plans so far ahead that we look forward to so much
Yeah.
that we literally miss. Like
Yep.
we spend days that we should treasure wishing for tomorrow.
Well, it's like the phrase, man. Life happens when you're busy while you're busy making
making
plans,
plans.
man.
Yep, I
That's
know,
how
man.
it is.
It is. Well, I got a plan. The plan.
What's your plan?
The
I think I
plan.
know your plan.
The plan is this.
I'm on board.
All right, man. The plan is for all of you that like this show, click subscribe. If you don't, oh well. It's one of those.
It's
just one
just
of
like
those
that.
things. But my plan for right now is for Jimmy to go ahead and say goodbye.
Well, bye.
That was good.